Hello YouTube, my name is Yamankar and welcome back to episode 59 of our Factorio Mega Ultra Death World series. In this episode we need to clear this out a little bit. We're going to start expanding a little bit more here. There's a few things I noticed before. One is we are not getting enough steel here anymore for our lasers, so we want more lasers. It's kind of a given. So we are going to make more lasers. Another thing we need is more steel, and over here, if I look at this iron node for a second, we're not pulling all of it. You can see it's like really slow here. So we need to do some smelting. We have this big iron line here, but it's kind of ugly. Let's go find a steel smelting setup that I have. That's not a steel smelting setup. Something like this. We're going to grab this. We're going to place a few of these right over down here. So you're grabbing from the one side and dumping on the other. I like. Something like that. Might even be better to do a couple of those, but I gotta start somewhere. So we'll grab it one more time while we're spider-troning around. And then we should put one of these here in case we murder that whole supply. Good to go. Okay. Clearly have a few biter problems here right now. There we go. Resolve that. Kind of building right on top of them, so not super surprised we're having some problems. I'm actually able to kind of wait on top of the groups right now. So atomic bomb is not still pretty needed, but not as needed. So we can start moving in a little bit. A little bit. It's like a forested area. I think we can do pretty good. Like that there. Not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Spidertron and friends. Doing its thing. Doesn't even kill them all. Kill most of them, but not all of them. Kind of a waste of an atomic bomb, but gotta have fun sometimes. They're too close to the wall here, though. Obviously. Gotta see them standing right on top of me. We'll fire a couple here, clear this little area out here. So our bots are going to be building here in a minute. Can't have them building on top of all these biters. So clear that out a little bit. Looking good, looking good. Slowing me down. Yeah, this is pretty far away there. I don't even have to worry about that anymore. Kill the last remnants of these attacks. A couple of dudes hanging around. Loitering, I believe would be the term. Okay. Get them. Get them all. Loud. Loud. Okay, where are we losing stuff? What is dying? Right over there. Doesn't even have fuel. Flamethrower turrets without fuel. Okay, so they're building this here. That should be fine. Okay, that doesn't work. Close, but not quite. Feels so janky. Why you do this? Why you do this? Okay, that's good. perfect. As it should be. You go back to top. Okay, you're good to go there. Okay, how's our steel looking here? We put a little bit of steel. Is looking okay. We don't want that. I need an underground here. So, we're gonna move the line like that, and you're gonna kind of side load, and you'll move and join these ones. And then we should have a kind of a fullish line. More than I had before anyways. And then we need to pull this to those lasers. So over here is probably what we're boost next, but for now this is fine. You go like this, and then we gotta drag this line up. I'm gonna go full remote build here. Full remote mode. So we need to be right there. Let's go underneath this solar bank. Underneath the bank of solars. I think that's the play. You. So dark here. So dark. Okay. And then this goes like that. And then we can just go right up. Yeah, we gotta go up, right? Yeah, we're right there. So we're getting closer. World building is kind of janky, but it's so fast that you kind of have to do it a little bit. So productive. So fast, so productive. Okay, like that. That's good. Now we need to pull the iron and copper lines out. So there's supposed to be iron here. We have iron right there, I guess. Not even sure where this is going, but there's not very much there. And then we'll grab the copper line. Copper's looking good. Iron looking horrible. Iron is not looking good. I'm have to look into what's going on there. Make sure the whole factory is pulling properly. Okay. This comes from here, and this... So this might have been cut off because of what I just did here. I think is actually what happened here. But... I do feel like this is not pulling properly. Ugh. Can't do it. I can't build in Spidertron. It's horrible. It's always like veering a little bit to the sides. Every time you click, it just moves just a tiny little bit. Just so much that you can't do it. This obviously doesn't work. Now it works. Okay. Like, it's so close to working, and it would be... I don't know how they can make it better. Might be intentionally set up the way it is. So you do actual real building sometimes, but feels bad. Maybe they get like stabilizers on it or something. Does make sense considering it's design, but okay, that's good there. I don't think we automate chemical plants. We'll grab some of those. Missing actually steel right now, which is kind of funny. Give me the steel. Okay, grab some green chips. Okay. Coming across, coming down. Some stuff is dying again, that's fine. Got a dead belt right there. We don't need you anymore. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? All the belts look nice and full. Everyone's doing their thing. It's looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good. You're doing your thing. Okay, that's good. Science is it's just passing science back and forth to each other. Did I? So rockets are building again. That's good. That is great. What are we looking for here? We're looking for blue science. Blue is somewhere around here, isn't it? Right there. A little bit more to the left. So blue's missing engines. Engines are crafted where? You can find it here. We have 4 of those engines there, and a bunch of engines right here. They're just super slow. They got everything they need. It's just a really long craft. Let's put some speed modules in it. Probably better to productivity it, but we don't want to add more engines right now. So we'll do this instead. That gives them a 120% crafting speed increase. They're still so slow. So this area here is where we take most of our losses right now. We're going to run Spidertron down here. Actually, hold on. Hold on. We are automating killing our fighters right now. We want to add more. This looks really nice over there. It's a nice expansion. We're going to add another artillery train to our wagons. Let's go add one more. Missing a little bit of steel. Red chips. Steel and red chips. So we have a, I don't want stone. I want steel. We have a fuel train in the middle of it, our fuel wagon. We don't need that anymore. We're not really fueling outposts, so that can go away. Also, what do we need for another one of these? You want some of those. I'm not sure why you're not grabbing them. You want some legs. There you go, I have some legs. And you want some of these. Okay, how many do you want? I don't want that. I just want that. Okay. Another spider coming here. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take those. Got one laser. That's it. Can have one laser. That's all you get. Low densities there. That's fine. Spider. Welcome to the army. Welcome to the army. You go follow him. Nope, I did it wrong. I already clicked. I clicked and then I clicked. I meant to actually just click on it. It is this one here. You can have 1, 2, 3 of those. 1 of those. 1, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. And a shield. Wow. Welcome to the ranks. Can take that. I don't want this stuff anymore. That can go there. Okay, cool. Cool. The leader, the green one, is doing green things. How our lasers look now. So we added the steel on this line. There's not very much still. Helps if we actually set it up properly. Weird. Okay, so that should be another whole row right there. How are we looking down here? Ooh. Ooh, that's looking good. And artillery train. I wanted to build one, and I never ended up building it. Need iron. One should be enough for now. It's making red chips. Gross. I'm gonna handcraft red chips. 64 engines. We need more engines still. Engine number 9. Looks like we're crafting right here 2 engines. You can get boosted. Make more faster. Okay, we have 2 artillery wagons. We'll bring our trains back to us. You are stuck right now. You're stuck because of how I... Actually, I don't even want that one. I want the other one. It's okay though. Both of them are fine, but one is the one we want. We want you. So it's gonna come here, we're just gonna dump the artillery wagon on it, and we're gonna kick it away. Go away. Shoot. I also realized I built those, and I never dealt with the problem. So that goes like that. You go to wherever you want to go. Get out of here. And we never hooked up our sulfuric acid. We also never hooked this up properly. This is not set up yet. Close. It's like half there. We are halfway there. And then we have this is all going the wrong way. Okay. This is the train we wanted. We'll put that. There you go. There's actually no way for it to load right now in the middle. It feels like you're close, but you're really not. It's a trick. It's a trick. Okay, we're going to go up north here for 1 second. I'm going to turn all these belts around. Turn them around. But I'm not going to do it while I'm in a Spidertron. Also, that should have stuff on it. Just saying. Just saying. It is empty and it shouldn't be. You go like that. You go like that. You come here. Is there a buffer limit on that? There is not. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Still not hooked up properly. Close. Not quite. There you go. We're making things. I'm gonna look down that line and see what the heck is going on there too. Where my iron at? Should see some engines start coming in a minute. Of course. It's always the cliffs. See, if I had cliff explosives, this wouldn't be a problem. Just saying. Motor or lasers are making pretty well now. Sciences, we're teching again. We're at 39% of a 16,000 science upgrade, so that's pretty good. I think we go over here and start clearing this out. We could bring the artillery train down there. So we have you, and you are the one that goes here. We're gonna go down here for a second. Can I make a train station? I can. Go here. Where's the train at? You... I don't really want it to beat us there. I'm gonna send it back to Ta for a second, and then we're gonna send it right back. We're gonna do an inactivity and something like that. And now I can come to my temporary stop. We should beat it there. Probably very close, and that's fine. I'm gonna double up the lasers here. Oh, that's great. Gonna fortify this place. Something like that. Doesn't even need to be doubled up, just in some areas doubled up. I'm pretty sure it'll get kind of spicy out here soon. Something like that, I think, should work. So what we actually don't want is we don't want this corner to be like this. I want it to be more like that. Okay, okay. Can't see. I can't see. There's so many biters coming. Yep. Artillery train works. Confirmed. Even with that many lasers, we're still taking damage. It's almost inevitable. Look at this thing go. We just put that on there. Already has 114 kills. I like it. I like its style. It's just racking up the kills. Good job. This should hold almost on its own now, so I can leave this alone. I always feel a little bad leaving the artillery train alone, but kind of is what it is. So we're going to go over here now, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to place this right... Almost want to do it like that. Should be there. Pull this out, and then that to there. We're going to take casualties here for sure. There's no way around it. With the artillery train going this crazy. But that's fine. We can also do a little bit of scouting. Now that we have the train out here in unexplored area. Cool. So we need to kill down here if we want to pull us off, but I'll clear this out first here. And I'll push it all across. So there was an existing column there. So we'll build right up against the edge of this. And then all the way up. And that'll give some for the other train here to do. So, one atomic bomb. It's a little nest right there. An atomic bomb for you. You can have one, sure, why not? And then there was 5. Kind of a lot going on here, but not really sure it's worth a bomb. That may be. You can see where the defensive line will be going in a minute. Don't think I need a bomb here. Fire one inside there. Not very thick out here. It's not just solid nest right now. So this is a little bit easier. They should either give up or attack my main base. That one where mess to die though. He will cause many problems. Okay, so that's good. And we can just bring it all the way up here. Let's just keep pulling the line up. It's a huge stamp. Don't want to put it backwards. Something like that. It's off. It's off by a tile. I don't know how much extra added at the base there, but I don't think that really matters. No problem. And then we can build a roboport out from there. So we have power lines on us, and we do have roboports. That's good. Should probably just start dragging the power lines now. Good. Corner. It's always the corner. So you. So obviously there's no bots here yet. We are very well aware of that. I don't know what this big biter is doing there. It's kind of lost, I think. So now we'll just run the power, and then we'll sort out the roboports next. Power first, roboports next. One step at a time. Okay, roboport. 1. 2, 3. Good, 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 good. You have everything you need. Bots should start coming here in a minute. Now that's part of the network, I think. Yeah, it looks like it is. Hard to tell with all these overlays on. So we should see bots flying out this way. There's just bots everywhere right now. Could have checked just like that as well. A lot of different ways to check, but I prefer to do it the hardest way possible. And then we dump all the roboports, and then the bots build everything else. I don't think we have enough lasers to do this whole build right now. But how many how many power lines are there? Maybe cheaper with substations at this point. I think we doubled up this area. So many power lines here. Should not be this many power lines. It's okay though. That's okay. They're kind of cheap. Okay, so that puts that as a whole network, and then we yeah, here they come. Here they come. How many more do we have? Quite a few more roboports. We'll do another line across here to the main factory in a minute. I think that's a good plan. As our bot friends get lost in transit. Lost in transit. Apparently there is a biter right there. You go right there. So what was once definitely not part of the factory is now part of the factory. Bots went backwards to charge. That's fine. That's exactly why we're building this. Don't want them to get stuck in the middle of nowhere. And then we will do the same thing right here. Grab this. We'll do it like right here as well. Put a radar so we can see what is going on. This is how we automate the killing of the biters. So it looks like the train went back home here. Our TA train. It's going to be this one that we want to go here, and we're going to do the same thing. Add wait condition, inactivity, and it's inactive for 24 seconds. We're here for you, lasers. We are here for you. Power will be here soon, I assume. And the top's already online. Lots are pretty quick. Pretty quick. And we'll bring the train right here when we get ready for it. That's good. Dumping power lines again. We'll dump some more roboports and they'll keep building. Do not fire an atomic bomb at myself there. Nailed it. Getting good at this game. We're learning. Getting better. We do have our next network across here as well. It should give enough coverage if we build from right there. So the bots can get pretty much everywhere they need to get. That sounds about right. That was just so much dying that we had to check on it. All for losing stuff, but when it yells at you 50 times in a row, something is dying really badly. Something is getting destroyed. It's nice because it adds a secondary power area as well. Okay. That's the trick if you have a really huge, massive robo network. So we are crossing dangerous territory there. So I think the next push is go straight up this way. So don't get this cross anymore. But we'll clear this area first. Getting there. We should be missing a lot of lasers now. I think we build them pretty quickly, but... Also, how's power? We're adding so many lasers. Starts to add up. About 1 billion lasers. We're just a factory of lasers and artillery shells now. We are the war machine. You. I don't care about that anymore. Have that. Have that. Okay. Ooh, this network's getting big. This is good. Train is doing train things. Look at that. That's as zoomed out as you can zoom. And it's just death and destruction. That's actually pretty awesome. As far as you can see, just death. Just rows and rows and rows of death. I like it. I like it. How many shells left in the train? 3. There you go. Go back to top. Good times. How many lasers are missing now? 250 lasers, so starting to make more sense as we run out of lasers. My bots will build some, though. My personal bot army. This is a train unloading location. Wow. Even with that many lasers, you still lose stuff. Impressive. Impressive. Okay. Another one of you. Get some of these. So I need that to be working right now. What is it connected to? Like the substations have really long range, but they're connecting to something that's a ghost somewhere. Like that, there you go. There you go. I don't know if the biters expanded here. I never fired an atomic bomb at them or what. But this is my base now, biters. Welcome to my corner of the world. I thought those were artillery shells for a second. I was like, guys? Those are my bots there, what? What are you doing? It's not cliff there, and they're just kind of stuck. Kind of stuck. We'll bring the train here in a minute. And then we bring our... Actually, the other train comes here. So we have the 2 trains. One does the bottom side, and the other one does this side. I only have a few atomic bombs left on me, so... we shall leave that. Our bots are making it across. We probably should... See if I could, like, put us on an angle. Like a 45 right there. Be beautiful. What's power even doing at night anymore? Solar is kicking on, but it's not going to make it. We have 2,000 accumulators in network. Grab that. Gonna take our newly claimed area here. Is there, there's just roboports in this stamp. One, anyways. I think that covers all, not quite all of it. It's close. There's one right there as well. Between those two, they should cover the whole thing. Got the really nice, dense setup there, and then the not so dense down there. I like it. I like it. So we definitely dropped power. I didn't see how much, but the grid definitely dropped off there for a moment. There's no way that it didn't. So, I present to you the Fields of Solar. It's actually be kind of beneficial because there's roboports in here for the bots. The Fields of Solar. It's close friends with the Fields of Valor, but not quite. We'll go right here now. I'm gonna rip out this. Rip out these. I don't want to take out the power lines because who knows what happens when you do that. Who knows? Do this. Where is our thick area? Thick. Like that. I think there's two areas actually. That is so bad. Bots. Bots, please. Bots, please. You are so dumb. We need to deal with that. So if I put some roboports this way, I put like one right there. Going across, they should be able to make it. I only have 3 on me right now, though. I'll try to get the logistic spots to fuel me a little bit here. Roboports are somewhere right around here, too. Yeah, we can't have that happening. Oh, he went back here on its own. Good train. We need the roboports. Lasers are not as big of a deal, but we need the roboports. I'm pretty sure they're right around here. They're right there. We have 4 on us. There actually is no roboports right now. They're requesting these. There is 40 on the way, which means we'll get one more roboport. Give me that. I'm too slow. Oh, it's right there. Okay, 5. Will that do the trick here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, it'll be close. These roboports might die because I'm going to put them kind of on their own, but that's okay. It is what it is. Oof. Attacking kind of a fragile area. We gotta go through a lot of lasers, though, to get to anything. "56 lasers were destroyed." Oh no! 56 lasers. I'm here helping the bots. The great bot crisis of 2022. You go right there. I need maximum range here. I only have a few roboports, so... Maximum coverage. We really don't want the bots flying like this, but... Stop killing all my lasers. I guess they're probably saying, stop killing all my colonies. They're only delaying the inevitable for themselves, though. I think with that, we might be able to make it. The bots might be able to get home. Where are they going? They're going, like, over here. So dumb. If they would just fly that way, they'd be okay. We got them kind of farther, though. Need a few more roboports. A couple more, we'd be okay. I've used so many roboports in the last, like, minute. Yeah, I think they're still not quite making it. Close. Watch what this one does. Are you smart? You making it that way? Are they actually getting smarter? Oh. I think they're making it. I think they did it. I think they're evolving. They're becoming sentient. They learned. I can't see here either. I just see squares. They learned. Looks like they made it. So that one might have pushed me right over the edge. It's good though. It's good. Holy accumulators. This is not connected to the power grid. It's kind of problematic. That looks so beautiful at nighttime. We'll go look at something else for a minute. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. I think if this gets hooked up and at nighttime it charges, we should be okay. So the bots made it through here. Good, good, good. How many lasers left here? -5, so we're nailing it. We're doing good things here. We have a pretty big base stamp now. Claiming that whole right side as well. We're pushing out in every direction almost. Ta train. You have no journey, that's fine, I don't care. Not really sure why you can't get there, but... We're gonna bring this train over here eventually. That's its new place. It's gonna do an inactivity, and then we start clearing this way. We're doing things. Big moves, big plays, I think. Big plays. I'm kind of curious to see what happens over here. Let's go fire out and see how much biter nests we have. It's a huge factory right now. The claim space. Considering how dense it was. Even this push down. That's like solid. Solid red. This guy is going to go bonkers. He hasn't shot in a while. I think it's been stuck here for a long time. Or stuck at whatever station it was for a long time. I haven't cleared out this way in so long. I'm pushing left a little bit. Look at that. Perfect cleared radius here. Perfect cleared radius. It's actually not that thick out here. There's a lot of big forests and stuff. It's okay. I think it's a lot, but it's not as bad as, like, say, down here was. I think we literally picked the worst place to go. North is looking fine up there. Bot's still traveling like crazy. And they're going to hit the massive laser array here. These are charging. It's a pretty big charging area here. Do that. There you go. All that power will be on one small electric pole. Perfect. But I think we stopped the episode there as we are progressing a little bit later. Yeah, we're doing good things. We're doing good things. Island is being cleared. Look at that thing. This is my island. It will be ours. Slowly but surely. Until next we meet, this is the Yamakara. Ciao for now.